Western Union. He said something to me as he passed, moving fast in his wheelchair. He said, "What color is that line?" The color of that line is drunk. The color of that line is white, yellow, brown, and black. That line is Friday, man. That line is dope and crippled, and there's pussy everywhere. The color of that line is mess. Ever seen so many saggy trousers? Ever seen so many broken pairs of glasses? That line is long, too. That line is out the door, onto the sidewalk, and those people are out of this world. Guys sitting on chains, waiting for the exit, cash in hand. What's next, man? That line is Dizzy, Curry, Jive, and Java. That line is girls, trimmed in fur and young. Give me 3 on Friday. Give me the smell of Chinese, the bright lights, and don't trip, man, because it's Friday, and that line is Friday. Blondes. Blondes with green eyes, blondes with black eyes, blondes at bus stops doing business, blondes bending over, behaving badly. Blondes, an afterthought. You never mentioned the blonde. There are blondes and there are blondes. A blonde is a blonde is a blonde. A blonde to come home to, a blonde to leave home for. There is no place like blonde. Better living through blondes. Blonde wood, blonde ale, blonde hairs. She was a blonde. The fat man. I dated a fat man once who drove a BMW, wore a suit, and was not yet old but approaching. This fat man, well, he looked like the type with a wallet. You know the type, white, sort of sandy blondish, slightly girlish, and smart in that bookish sort of way. He had a big belly and he drank too much. He smoked too much and he spent too much. He called his mummy for help. He called her way too much. There was one other thing too, a very small thing, if you know what I mean. It was just the sort of thing bound to be very noticeable on such a fat man.